100 days ago, I was sitting and watching YouTube videos. One of the videos was about longevity and eating once a day. And it just clicked. And I started without any preparation, without any research, just this one small video. The same day I have uploaded my first video to YouTube without really thinking of it much, without thinking that anybody would watch it, just to have some kind of journaling attached to this process. The next day I did the same, and the following day I started losing right away. It was 1 pound after another. Some days I would lose a pound, some days half a pound, some days I would gain. But overall I started crossing milestones one by one. First 10 pounds, first 20 pounds. I have done weight loss programs of various kinds several times in the past, and the most I could lose it was around 20 pounds. But this time around, counting calories, documenting myself, eating just once a day, maybe twice if you count snacking, it stuck around. I had my share of splurges, I had my share of binge days, I had my ups and downs, but then I started crossing milestones I never crossed before. 30 pounds, 40 pounds. And today I stand 1.5 pounds before crossing 50 pounds milestone. Maybe 3-4 years ago, I started to gain weight. According to my records, in the last 2 years alone, I gained around 40 pounds. We're talking about almost 2 pounds a month. And I think I was accelerating. I was heavy. I was tired. I have a young son that I couldn't keep up with. I couldn't perform basic tasks that the person in my age should do easily. And I'm talking about super basic stuff. Working out was out of favor. Just thinking about it made me tired. So the fact that I don't need to work out to lose weight, it's a tremendous feature of my diet, my regimen. 1 meal a day plan, the intermittent fasting. These videos that started as a way to document this journey without any expectations of interaction with you guys became something that is very priceless to me and very integral to this process, because without your support perhaps I couldn't make it to this point. You were here with me through binge days, the days of not knowing if I can go on, because not everything was super easy. When you do anything for 100 days, it sort of becomes your second nature. But I had to arrive to this point through days of uncertainty, through days of struggle. And you guys were here, being watched, being supported, being judged. Something that akin to social pressure of the strongest kind. So today, the day just began. I do not know what to eat today. Should I splurge? Should I reward myself? Should I keep on going lean in order to achieve the 50 pounds number? Let's see. That's why I love to have this breaking noon point where I can decide what to eat. I'll get there maybe more hungrier, more decisive about what I want to eat. We don't know. Let me keep you updated about that, okay? I'll see you. I just wanted to point out something very, very peculiar. I do not recognize my hands. I used to have kind of chubby, very heavy bottom fingers, and now they kind of lean. I don't know. And I had those jarring split-second moments of looking at my hands and not being able to recognize them really. Also, I see muscles that I haven't seen before. They used to be covered in layer of fat. Now I can see my muscle move. I just find it a little weird. just one of you, one of the commenters, one of the followers. Yesterday you have left a comment talking about you trying to start but failing, and me being strong, having a strong will, and that what makes me succeed in my journey. I am one of the most undisciplined, weaker people that I know. I quit all the time. There's so many things in my life I have started and couldn't finish. I'm a quitter of the highest level. There is nothing really I can recount that I have done for that long, for 90 or 100 days. I am a person of no strength. But what makes me succeed is no matter what happens today, I know that there's always tomorrow. And that is the key. There's always tomorrow to pick up where you left the day before. Tomorrow is your North Star. Tomorrow is your restart button. Tomorrow you can start again and again and again. You might catch that weight loss fever right away, or maybe it will take you a while, but do not quit. Do not quit ever. If I succeed in what I do right now, it's only by not quitting, knowing that tomorrow is always there for me. I might sin today and I can redeem myself tomorrow. When I slip up, do I feel disappointed? Of course. When I wake myself in the morning and I see the weight goes up, that hurts. But it is extremely important to recognize the process for what it is. It's a long process. That's what it is. There's no specific dates you need to hit. There's no specific goals. There's no goals. Set no goals to yourself. Me babbling about my own goals with losing 50 pounds in 100 days, it is irrelevant. You stick to the system. The system works. You eat less than you should and you lose. That's it. Keep your chin up. There's always tomorrow. I promise you, stay on this journey and you'll see results. Not tomorrow, in 2, 3, 4 months, you'll find yourself glorious. You'll find yourself in an entirely new body. You're gonna go shopping, and instead of seeing that XL, you'll go to L or M. You're gonna have your own jarring moments of not recognizing your face or your hands. That's in the future for you. Don't quit.